Wow, it's great to be home.
You've been home already.
Well, it's my
Yep.
house. Looks the same as when I left it.
Yep.
And now the door is open.
So apparently one of the things we missed was we didn't get here. Look, we didn't see the Vegemite and the knife. Of course, there's a Vegemite there.
Now that that jar of Australian stuff is moved, I can get it.
Australian stuff. Because, you know, you couldn't get at the knife if you didn't shove that Vegemite slightly to the left.
Now I've got a sharp knife. I better be careful with
Yeah,
that.
I'm just going to put it in my pants. To the city. Back to the city. Go to where the grate was. Apparently, we can just get
Using the coat hanger, I was able to pull the screwdriver up out of the drain.
magic. Now, if you can do that with a coat hanger and a screwdriver and a drain in real life, I will give you $100. No joke.
I have the screwdriver now,
And of course, we can get the screw.
and the screwdriver has got the screw out of there.
So what is the purpose of getting the screw out?
I have the screwdriver now.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. It's going to make sense. It's going to start making sense any second now, folks. Oh, here we go. Somewhere we haven't been. So we completely missed this area before. There was a ladder there a second ago. That would be helpful to get into the tree. Look, ladder there. It's gone. And there's the key. Good job, Uncle. Now, because it's stuck there with chewing gum, you'd presume that you'd just be able to pull it off with your fingers.
That doesn't seem to work.
Apparently not.
The knife dislodged the key. Now I have the silver
Great.
key.
Oh yes, there's something else I remember.
It's a smooth stone surface.
If we go to the neighbor's yard, I think we missed like a single stick in the front yard or something like that. Right, let's go. Yeah, see, look. A stick.
Now I have a
Of
stick.
course. Isn't that so obvious? I'm so shocked that I missed that. Now we can use the stick to whack the tree.
That doesn't seem to work.
Apparently not.
That doesn't seem to work.
So they foiled us again. Alright, it's almost as if we need to... Well, the stick seems to be the right method. Maybe we gotta stick the gum on it or something like that. I promise I didn't cheat. Look at the walkthrough. Now, how do we get back to... There we go, alright. Where's my stick?
The gum's all over the stick.
Hooray!
Now I have a stick with gum on it.
It's a sticky stick. Apparently there's also something we missed here. We were too busy laughing at the letterbox being the wrong numbers that we didn't even look in it. See, look, and there's the fucking key the whole time. I can't believe it!
Now I have a gold key.
Great. Great. We almost have all of them. We almost have access to the... What are we even collecting the keys for? I legitimately forgot. Oh, to open up the desk. Yep. We just need the third one and we have our sticky stick. Yep. Alright. Oh, they actually called it the sticky stick. I feel way more lame now.
The key dropped somewhere on the ground.
I'll better look for it then. So there was no purpose for the stick to be sticky. The key didn't stick to it. You just used the sticky stick to whack it out of the tree. You could have just used the regular stick to do that.
The sparkling was a bronze key, and now I have it.
I thought you already knew it was the key. Alright, moving on. Right, we can go back to Uncle's house. Gold key.
That's the first keyhole unlocked.
And silver on the second one, or bronze on the third
The
one.
third keyhole is unlocked. The second keyhole is now
Oh,
unlocked.
here we go. Let's find out what's inside.
The drawer is finally open.
Oh, here's the top of that menu that we saw before.
I have a partial piece of menu.
Why does it sound like she's gonna laugh every line she reads? Bad acting, I guess.
It's a greeting card to my uncle from a Dame Gertrude. It has her
From a
address on it.
dame.
I wonder if she might know where he is.
Oh, probably not. Let's go. So we have the top half of the menu. There is no easier way to get things out of your inventory.
Aha! Now it looks like I have a full menu.
Might as well order some lunch while we're here.
The menu is for a restaurant called the Jalan Sahala. I wonder where it is.
Indian restaurant somewhere. There's actually a great Indian restaurant. If we go back out, I can show you. So if you ever... Oh, we're in a different act now. I'll have to show you at another time. Sorry, folks. Well, there's Dame Gertrude. She apparently lives right near the Prime Minister. Anyway, so there is actually a really nice Indian restaurant in Kirribilli. It's basically here. I think it's on this side of the train tracks. Yeah. It's just, well, it's not there. It's nowhere near Reggie's house. It's there. So if you ever feel like Indian and you're in the area, I'd recommend going there. If it's still there, it could be gone. It could be completely demolished now. It could be replaced by a flower shop for all we know. Maybe they have nice flowers. Go there either way. Support your local businesses. Alright, so what are we doing? So we're actually going to a restaurant. Or should we go to the Dame's house first? Let's go to the Dame's house first. And then we can go to the restaurant and have a bit of lunch. At least the footage is in colour this time.
So this is where Dame Gertrude lives. It looks like a nice enough house. I wonder if she'll let me in.
Well. I have nothing to say on that. Well, let me just check the letterbox. Alright, there's nothing I'm missing.
Someone's calling out from the other side of the door.
Hello? Are you the flower delivery person? I can't see your flowers.
I've come from that Indian restaurant that is now a flower shop. Very spicy flowers.
Someone's calling out from the other side of the door.
Oh no, I
Hello?
do have flowers.
Are you the flower delivery person?
Here, look.
Oh, the flowers. Come in. The door is unlocked. I'll be out in the garden.
Okay. So whenever I'm expecting a delivery, I wait until they're holding the box that they're delivering, and then I'm like, okay, just bring it inside, I'll be outside. So that leaves us free to wander around Dame's house as much as we want. Well, I gotta say, it needs a bit of vacuuming because there's a few spots on the floor, but this is a nice house. Regardless of what year it is, this is a nice house. I don't care what the main character says about her uncle's house, this house is way better. So we just had to walk through a whole house just to go to the garden. We could have walked around the side of the house to achieve that same thing. And we're still not outside yet. Look, it takes 2 steps to apparently walk outside. No, not even 2 steps, 3 steps! What is the purpose of all this movement? Oh, look, she's got a nice pool. I'm really hoping this plays into it later, like she's gonna fall in the pool and we're gonna have to rescue her. But so far, because there's no items, there's nothing to look at. None of this serves a purpose beyond, oh, look at this person's fancy house. Oh, there you are. Dame Gertrude. Sorry, I'm just checking your surroundings in case there's something important I need later on.
Hello? Are you the flower delivery person?
Yes, we've already established this. Here's your flowers. Oh, she took them already.
My name is Dame Gertrude. My late husband was Sir Tilion. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Who? Sir Tilion. Okay.
Oh, yes. He's a lovely man. We've kept in touch ever since.
She's looking up at the cameraman. It's like, was that good? Was that a good take? Was that right?
No, I've never heard of that. Oh, yes, he was one of your uncle's closest friends. A lovely man. He was always very clever.
Please ignore my wind chimes and the hurricane-esque wind. I'm just sorry, I'm distracted by her looking up again. Was that take good?
Oh, I see. I see the family resemblance.
Can we do another one, but with slightly more emotion?
Oh, I see. I see the family resemblance.
Oh, was that one good? That one was good, right?
Your uncle solved the theft from this house many years ago.
He sold a theft?
Your uncle solved the theft from this house many
Your
years ago.
uncle sold a theft. Was it a big theft?
It was just a small art theft. Your uncle solved the whole case.
Was that one good? That one was good, right? What do you think of all these bombings going on? Will you be next?
These bombings are dreadful. There are some very unsavoury characters involved, I am sure.
They really chime my wind chimes. Alright, thanks for nothing.
Oh, goodbye.
Thanks for making me walk all the way through your house. Now I have to walk all the way back. By your pool. Yeah, you get up a pool. Like, oh, now I'm in your doorway. Now I'm slightly in front of the door. Now I'm on the other side of the room from the door. Now I'm in the living room. Yep, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So where is this restaurant? Is it in the south of the city? Apparently not. Maybe the neighbour knows where it is. Can't ever miss up an opportunity to talk to her.
Hello again.
Do you know this restaurant?
Yes, your uncle loved that restaurant. You'll find it in Enmore, in the trendy part of the city.
I think you're confusing Enmore with Newtown. They're pretty close. The trendy part of the city. It's the one where all the 20-year-olds like to hang out and smoke that marijuana.
Goodbye, and be careful.
Right, so we're going to Enmore / Newtown, presumably, which is over here in the south of the city. That's nowhere near Enmore. That's Haymarket, if anything. It's right near, look, there's Central Station right there. Alright.
Here we are in Enmore, one of those trendy inner-city neighbourhoods. It seems like a strange place for someone like my uncle to visit.
the guy
But I can see that he has a
frustratingly
lot more
pressing the
secrets than I thought. Across
pedestrian
the street
crossing
is that
button.
restaurant,
Whoop, it's
the
finally
Jalan
changed.
Sahala. I wonder if they'll remember him.
Well, it's clearly not called the Milan Jahala or whatever it is because it said Mediterranean eating place. So here we are. Beautiful Enmore. See, look, Malaysian eating place. Malaysian. And more sellers. Let's get some light ice. It's been years since I've had a good light ice. Can we go anywhere else in the town while we're here? Oh, let's get some Streets paddle pops. No, I don't think we can go anywhere else. Next time I'm in the area, I'm going to go here and see if the restaurant's still there. And I'm going to go in, right next to the real estate agent. I'm going to go in and see, did you ever play the video game that you featured in? I'm excited. Oh, look. Magically, they've changed the name. Let's go in. Let's get a feed. Alright, we're close to the door. Yep, this is definitely the place. The BYO. So we might as well pop in next door and get some light ice. Oh, hello. You're just creepily sitting behind the table as I walk in. Not standing, but sitting. Looks like a nice place. I'll have some of that water, thank you.
Hi there.
Welcome to Jalan Sahala.
Thank you. I will have the tikka masala, 4 papadums, and yep.
This is Jalan Sahala.
It means one-way street.
Interesting. How about a boomerang?
Sorry, we can't use that. Sorry, we can't use that.
Who are you?
We're both waiters. I'm Michael.
And I'm his sister Karina.
Okay. So you own the restaurant? You waiters?
It's our family restaurant.
Do you know my Uncle Fred?
We have so many customers. I don't know your uncle by name.
Sorry, neither do I.
They all look the same to me. That wasn't a race thing. After a while, when you work in the restaurant industry, all the customers start to look the same. You don't even pay attention to what they look like. It's just, oh, here's another order. How could you remember my uncle? Maybe if I showed you a picture of him.
Bring us something that shows what your uncle usually eats.
And that should remind us.
Oh wow, maybe this menu, the full menu. There you go.
Aha, I know who you mean now.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
We recognized him from the order that he usually has. Look, he's the only one who gets cheesy naan bread.
He comes in once or twice a week to eat.
He usually has this other fellow with him.
The other fellow's called Beach Man.
The other fellow's called Beach Man. She was halfway through a sentence and they cut her off. Beach Man.
The other fellow's called Beach Man.
Wow. And the award for Independent Video Game of the Year goes to...
We don't know much about the Beach Man.
But I think he was wearing a security guard uniform once.
That's why they call him Beach Man, because, you know, Beach Man is famous for wearing security guard uniforms. Where would I find Beach Man? I wonder. I wonder if it's going to be the Blue Mountains that I'll find Beach Man.
You should try looking for him at Manly Beach.
Oh.
The bombings are frightening.
I just hope that nobody gets hurt.
Does she have her arm around him? It really looks like brother and sister. They're sitting awful close. Anyway, do you know my uncle's neighbour?
I'd remember her if I knew what she ate.
You know, not by what she looks like, just from what she eats. And how do you know it's a woman? I didn't specify if it was a man or a woman, so they're the bad guys. I've solved it. We've sorted it out. That's it. Yeah. All right. Thanks very much. See you later.
Bye.
See you again.
I'm off to find Beach Man, I guess. Still can't get over there trying to tell us that that's Enmore. Guess you only know if you're from the city. Alright, let's go to the beach. To the beach. Manly Beach. That's not Manly Beach. That's a beach in Manly, but that's not Manly Beach. See, we're at a different beach. This is Manly Beach. As she'll tell us right now. Any second now.
They call this God's country, mate. This is Manly Beach,
See?
one of the most popular beaches for tourists and locals alike. It's always packed with people in summer, while the truly wealthy stay up in their houses here. I'm supposed to be looking for a beach man or something.
There's
I wonder
one.
how I'll recognise
There's
him.
another one. There's whoa. For a second, I thought that pipe was a man lying back with an erection. Oh, wonderful Manly Beach. Wow. Oh, the flags are up. It's safe to swim. Oh, right, we're gonna have to walk the full length. I bet where we have to go is all the way down here on the headland, or walk every step of the way. Yeah, there's a separate part of the beach. Oh, look. Oh, I was joking. I'm sure we're missing something here. Nope. Apparently not. Surely there's like an ice cream cone or something on the beach. Oh look, we're actually going onto the beach. Look at this, this guy. Can we go into the ocean and drown ourselves? No. Well, let's keep walking up the headland. Beach man. So here we are on that little top beach. Oh, I've never been here with it this on such a nice day with no people. Oh, could this be Beach Man? That's Beach Man. You know, in his security guard uniform. Settle down, Beachman. Have a beer.
No, thanks. All I need is water.
Can we do a second one of that? The wind was too blowing too hard.
You want to talk to me? I'm boiling hot. Bring me water.
I'm grasping at my throat because I'm so thirsty.
Ugh.
But this Beachman is very intimidating. Alright. Better save it in case Beachman sneaks up on us with a knife. Maybe some ocean water for Beachman. So, alright, we found a good fishing spot, but nothing else of interest. Right. Oh, I know where we can get some water from. There's a nice huge glass of water at that restaurant. I was keep going to call it an Indian restaurant, but it's a Malaysian restaurant. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a failure. Can I have your glass of water, please? I thought it said talk to the waters for a second there.
Hi there.
Welcome to Jalan Sahala.
Oh, you don't recognize me from my last visit because I didn't eat anything. Can I have some water? Nope.
Bye.
See you again.
No option for water.
Well, it's my house. Looks the same as when I left it.
Yep.
And now the door is open.
Yep. Water. Water. I should just go tell Beachman to go stick his head under a tap. Alright, so through the power of editing, I looked at some of the stuff that we might have missed along the way, and there's actually quite a few things that we missed, and you will be shocked. You'll be shocked at some of the stuff we've missed. So, for example, one thing we missed here down in the rocks. Now, when you think rocks, what do you think of? No, not a harbour foreshore. No, of course you think rocks, because rocks is famous for rocks. So apparently, somewhere here at the rocks, there's actually a rock on the ground that we need. There it is. If I can just pick it up. For Christ's sake.
Now I have
There
a
we go.
slightly heavy rock.
And then of course, what do we do with a rock? What you do with any rock. You take your rock, you put it in a box.
Now the rock is weighing down the box.
And then
now
you
the
tape
box
it
is
up.
taped shut.
Oh, and while we're at it, let's stick the urgent sticker on it.
Now the box looks important. Now I have an important looking parcel.
Yeah, great. So, why didn't I just think of this the first time? Oh wait, maybe because I didn't know that there was a rock there. Oh, and something else we missed. And you're really gonna kick yourself when you find out that we missed this.
Oh, it was heavy, but I got the cover off the drain.
There we go. So,
The leaves are stuck to the bottom of the drain.
you know, you could reach down and you could scrape them off, or you can pour some VB on it.
Ah, the beer washed away all the leaves.
Magic. And look, there's a
It's a
silver
bit
coin.
sticky, but now I've got a silver coin.
See, aren't you embarrassed that we missed that? Now, another thing that we apparently missed is we've got to go back and hang out with Dame Gertrude again. Yeah. Walk all the way back through her house. Round the side. Round the side. And then we've got to...
Hello again, dear.
I've got to say, in all honesty, I am very pleased that we're talking to this woman again. Because she is my favourite character so far, next to the two waiters. Now, apparently we've got to ask her about Exa.
They're located on Alfred Street, Wilson's Point.
I thought Alfred Street was in Circular Quay, but anyway, I won't get too nitpicky.
Oh,
Bye.
goodbye.
So now we have a new location. Hooray! The Exa Corporation. Hold on. There's just a tripod sitting in the middle of her house. Someone screwed up. So now we need to get the water. The water! For Beach Man. Wait, where did she say the Exa Corporation was? She said it was Milson's Point. Oh, there we go. So it is actually in Milson's Point. Here we go, exciting. New location.
This must be the headquarters for the Exa Corporation. From outside, it's hard to tell what they do. And why was my uncle involved with them?
Oh, hello, there's the crew. Oh. I'm a big fan of this music. Here we are. In the Exa Corporation. So this is a vending machine specifically for water. So thankfully we have our 3 coins. Oh wait, we only have 2.
That coin's done.
Large coin.
That coin's done.
We don't have a gold coin. Thankfully I know where it is. Oh, little peeking person. It's Christmas time. How appropriate. Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi! Nice computer.
Hello,
You caught me in the middle of typing.
my name's Catherine. I work as the secretary here.
By the way, you hear the end of the person asking, "Who are you?"
My name's Catherine. I work as the secretary here. Why, this is the Exa Corporation headquarters, of course.
And what's that?
Mr. Iden is
Oh.
out at the moment. You'll have to make an appointment.
Did you
with
see
him
that
very
over on the
soon.
side? Was that a boom mic? I'm 100% sure that they didn't use any mics of any kind beyond what came with the camera. So I have no idea what this
Mr.
is
Iden
over there
out
on the
at
right.
moment. You'll have to make an appointment. He's a very busy man.
Can I see your boss?
I'm sorry, he doesn't want to be disturbed.
Oh, there it
while
is
out at
again.
lunch.
I really need to see your boss
Unless
for
you're
some
delivering
reason.
That urgent parcel, you'll just have to make an appointment.
Good thing I have that urgent parcel. Aren't you glad that we put the rock in it?
I don't know your uncle.
The audio quality changed there. Apparently my uncle was working for you.
Sorry, I'm just the secretary. You'll have to speak to our chairman about that.
What do you do for fun?
On the weekends, it's party, party, party. I love to go sailing on the harbour sometimes too.
That's such a natural response. Do you ever go to the Jalan Sahala restaurant?
I've heard of that restaurant. It has great food.
Sure. Do you know Dame Gertrude?
I've heard of her. She's a very respectable lady.
Someone vrooming past in the background. Now, time to put on your serious face because I'm going to talk about the bombings.
Those bombings are terrible. Everybody's talking about it.
Oh, look, I've got even more dialogue options.
I have no idea who's doing the bombings. Must be some crazy individual, I guess.
I'm guessing it's Beachman. Just one more.
On the weekends, it's party, party, party. I love to go sailing on the harbour sometimes too.
Okay, well done. Well done. Here's your $20 for doing our game.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. See you later. Merry Christmas.